This is my wife made her apprentice. Basically, it looks like the wife fell in love with her assistant, made the husband, I guess husband and wife, and now they have a girlfriend. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. Too much talking. Let's get into it. Again, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to put out try to do a video once a week. I'm back in the office as well. Law calls. But I miss y'all. I miss you. Come on now. Hey. But anyway, let's get into it.
This is our girlfriend. We knew that we loved each other and we knew that we began having feelings for Diamond, but we didn't know what it was called.
The world is one of the biggest challenges because somebody always has something to say. I'm a homewrecker.
Me being like a pimp. You said you'd never try it.
Absolutely not. I like to do it by the book, like the good Lord said.
My God.
Right.
If there have been jealous moments, how do you three resolve them?
Oh, well, we've been together for 13 years now. 13 long years.
We met at the age of 14.
Okay, so they
And
met
been rocking
young.
ever since.
We were married for 6 years before we decided to open up our marriage. Hey, babe.
We met at a barbershop. She actually started teaching me how to braid.
I began by mentoring her, and then later on down the line, we developed a friendship and now a relationship. A year to a year and a half after meeting Diamond, I decided to introduce her to my relationship with Quintel.
One day I came home from work and she was in my living room with my wife talking and stuff.
I had to stop for 1 minute, y'all. I had to ask y'all a question. Just gotta ask. Murray. Look, Murray, you can tell him DMV. Murray. Married couples, single, it don't matter. I just have a question. What y'all feel about this? So far, what do y'all feel about it? Do y'all feel that it's going to bring drama? Do y'all feel that it's eventually going to be chaotic? Or do y'all think it's cool? Y'all like, let them dip. Let them do what they do. I get it. Just comment down below. Let's talk.
They were on lunch from the braiding shop, and that's when I figured out that they started to become close. We both decided to open up our relationship because Deja's bisexual, and I've known that since we were kids.
We've been a throuple for 3 years, going on 4.
We knew that we loved each other, and we knew that we began having feelings for Diamond, but we didn't know what it was called or how to move forward or something like that. So we were Googling terms and stuff like that, and that's how we figured out about the term like polyamory. We do have some specific roles. Basically, I do all the cooking and cleaning and Diamond basically is more so taking care of the kids and stuff like that. I'm more so paying the bills, and the breadwinner, Deja, works. I think some of the best things about being in a throuple is the share of responsibilities and load that necessarily you don't have in like a couple. I'm like a 2-person relationship.
A monogamy.
Okay, yeah.
During
know what
jealous
he is.
moments, I'm very
Should you
upfront.
be in it?
It's important to communicate that with your partners. What do y'all want to watch? Yes, we are all intimate with each other.
We all share the same bed.
We know
We
that
have
part.
4
right?
amazing children.
We've explained the relationship as far as they know that they have 2 moms, and they know that when you love someone, you can have a child with them.
When we first started dating, Diamond used to have her own room. We had our own room still. And Diamond would like come into our room in like the middle of the night. Normally we would try to make sure like Diamond was back in her room by the morning. But that one day, no. We overslept and Remy came into the bedroom. She didn't think anything of it though.
She just said, hi, Mom, hi, Dad, hi, Diamond. We thought that she was going to be like weirded out or, ask plenty of questions, but she just acted like it was normal. And she just jumped into bed with us. And I think from then on, we was like, okay, maybe we could share a room and it's not be like super awkward with the kids or anything.
None of us had been in a poly relationship before. None of us have been in a throuple before. So it was brand new. So it took adjustments for all of us. Y'all ready to go live?
Yeah.
Because we've been telling them that we were going to do a Q&A all week.
Oh, Lord, yeah. They're going to be asking some crazy stuff.
Basically, we use our platforms to kind of like shed light on what like polyamory is, what a throuple is, and what our dynamic looks like.
We shared that we were a throuple about 2 years ago.
The response was mostly positive.
Negativity that we received about our relationship consisted of people who are like super religious, people who are monogamous and only see life one way.
My response that I've gotten is more so, I'm a home wrecker. Quintel's gonna have to choose one day.
Diamond is just a toy. Me being like a pimp. And we've gotten comments of like a cult or me not even loving neither one.
Okay, let me stop that real quick. I keep saying I ain't gonna do it, but I gotta do it. So here's my question. Is he considered a pimp? I mean, I know in other religions, like you have religions that allow more than one wife and things of that nature, right? But I don't know about a pimp, but what? I mean, to each their own, right? So I'm just curious as to what do y'all see this as? Just curious. For me, it wouldn't work, but it doesn't mean it doesn't work for them. Don't knock them. Can't do it. Won't do it. I feel like you open Pandora's box. You can't close it sometimes. But again, to each their own. So let's keep watching. I'm just curious how do y'all feel? Let's chat.
Some comments that I did receive when I was pregnant with my first child that I should have an abortion because my child wasn't made with purity, basically.
Some of my family asked us questions like, what's wrong in your marriage? I don't need to do that in order to keep my husband. People are funny. The world is one of the biggest challenges because somebody always has something to say. I would like to say to those who are judging our relationship, what's it to you? Why do you care? Are you married? Do you have a boyfriend? Are you happy? Not only with somebody else, but with yourself.
Hey, thank y'all for joining y'all favorite poly.
I know that's right. Hey, we're going to the salon to go ahead and meet Brandon and MJ. The first time we stepped out in public as a throuple, it was like, do you think they gonna know?
Right? We thought everybody was looking at us.
How many times do you think we gotta explain this, you know?
I felt like a superstar, honestly.
This is Martayla, and I've been doing her hair for 5 years.
I found out about their relationship through social media, and honestly, I felt kind of salty about it. At first, I think it was kind of like a secret. I wasn't supposed to know about it. When I first found out about the throuple, I told Deja and Quintel, like, I don't know if this gonna work out. Like, it is what it is, but wasn't a fan at all. I don't think the relationship was a form of cheating. Probably just was having fun, a little phase or something at the moment. So how does the relationship work out for y'all?
It's like more help, like we have more balance.
If one person isn't feeling up to it, I can get it from the other person, basically. Like emotional-wise, reassurance, all that. So it works for the best.
I love you and Quintel, so I'm just like, dang, I don't know what to expect out of this. Y'all relationship is so strong. I don't know how it's gonna work out for y'all, but honestly, I'm happy for y'all now.
I've known Martayla for over 10 years, and we've just known Brandon for about 4.
Brandon met us as a throuple.
Out of everything you know about poly, you said you'll never try it.
So you asking me would I?
Would you?
Absolutely not. It looks a little expensive. If I'm dating one person, it's like
feel him on that.
her. Well, Q on the other hand, you gotta pay for him. Deja, I be like, boy. Nah, but more power to him, man. But it ain't for me, man. I'm a traditional guy. I love to see love, but I like to do it by the book, like the good Lord said. My God. Their relationship, the three of them, looks
That's right,
better
brother.
than a lot of people witness
Power
too.
to you.
Like the way they love each other, the way they compromise and resolve conflict together.
Would you want another person to join your relationship right now?
Yes, right now.
No,
I'm just joking. I'm joking.
I think the relationship works so well because we all understand each other, we all give each other grace whenever we all have our bad days, and we always try to make sure that each person feels loved.
To people that judge our relationship, I would say we're happy, we love what we're doing.
I would say love, don't judge.
And y'all have it there. Love don't judge. Does it? All right, y'all comment down below. Tell me what y'all think. What y'all thought. Y'all personal feelings on it. Can y'all get with it? Y'all want a throuple? If it works for them, power to them. How I see it is, it works for now. It may not always work for them. They shall see. I don't know how, we can go deep into it with the kid situation. But let's just leave it right here. I'm just curious to see how y'all feel about it. Thanks for tuning in. Again, come back so we can watch some more together. I know I was gone. I'm not going to do that to y'all. I'm not going to do it no more. Your girl wasn't feeling well. I was sick. I don't even want to speak that on my life. I just wasn't feeling well. Severe anemia, like I told you. Thanks for coming. Remember, if nobody told y'all today, I love you. If nobody told you today, you got this. If nobody's told you today, it's going to be all right. I promise you, it will be all right. But we got to keep who first? Who? God first. Thanks for tuning in for Love Don't Judge. See y'all again. Peace.